Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm going to be doing my 2021 yearly prediction video. I have done these videos in the past. If you're new to this channel, if you're not new, you guys know I have done this video, I think probably like 2 to 3 years in a row, and you guys have requested for me to do the 2021 prediction video. Now just kind of keep this in mind that many more things will happen in the new year, but this is just kind of like a general of what is going to happen. If you guys don't know, I have launched a spiritual bath on my website. So there are many different types of cleanses, but one of them is a spiritual bath. So you're able to cleanse yourself with sage if you like, and we will soon have that on our website. And we will also launch just many different spiritual products, but a spiritual cleanse is just one form of removing blockages and removing any obstacles, or let's say hexes or spells, or if you're wanting a way to manifest. This has many different types of herbs in it, such as alfalfa, Jerusalem oak, lavender, cinnamon, just so much good herbs, and it just smells so good. It smells super sweet. So if you're wanting to remove any obstacles, or if you're just wanting to clear your pathway, maybe it could be you're wanting a new job, or you're wanting to purchase a home, or you're wanting to fix just a certain situation, then I recommend that you check this out. This bath compared to many other baths, and you guys know, you guys have mentioned to me, you guys have had spiritual baths in the past. They run very expensive, but mine is pretty affordable and a spiritual bath type. So the link will be also in the description box if you guys are interested. And yeah, just thank you so much for trusting in me, and all I want to do is help you guys out. Now we're going to start with the 2021 prediction video. So I have it here in my notepad, and there are several pages, so I'm not sure if I have to do a part 2, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pages. I wrote down the time that and the date of when I wrote this. This was September 20th, 2020 at 1:04. It's probably like 1:40 a.m. So I'm going to start right away. So go get yourself some snacks. Go get yourself some snacks. Let me know down below if you got yourself a snack, what you eating, because you guys know how much I love food. But let's start. So I'm going to put the word down here because we can't really say this word on YouTube. Okay, so I'm gonna put the word over here. This will continue into the new year. So I have connected with the archangels. Okay, I have connected with my guardian angel, and also a few saints have came through. So they have helped me when it came down to this. Okay, many that doesn't want to wear a mask will pass away or see God. Many will learn their lessons, but blame the government. So it's going to be a very big shift. Many will blame the government for negligence. The negligence there, you know, the government does have play into it, but negligence also, you know, ends up being you, because you have to be the bigger person. You are a grown adult, and you have to say, hey, you know what, let me just use my brain and let me do what I need to do to make sure that I'm not only protecting myself, but I'm also protecting my neighbor or my loved one or anyone that I come contacts with. Okay, it says vaccine for will come ending of winter, early spring. So ending of winter, guys, winter ends around February 2021, March. 2021. Okay, so from February to March, early spring. It may be sooner, but it should be around this time. But medication, okay, may be too strong for some people, and other bodies will resist it. That's a huge problem. Hopefully they can see, certain people will get affected by this, and they can kind of like tweak it a little bit, but a lot of it will be already out to the world. So it's not going to really prevent it, but it's going to really kind of like get us back into track. Okay, in order to travel, one must have a vax paper that you are neg, right? And show proof that you got the vax, right? If not, you would not be able to enter their country. So this is not for all countries, but this is for some countries. If you don't get that shot, you won't be able to travel if you're thinking about travel. And next year will be the year of travel. So if you want to go someplace, maybe you want to go to Jamaica, you better go get that shot. Okay, this is the problem for certain Americans. Okay, if you do plan on traveling, the US dollar won't be worth as much. So that's gonna suck for a lot of us. If we don't maybe travel as often, or if you do travel a lot, you might just benefit this. I don't know, depending on how you feel about the situation, but just know that the US dollar won't be worth as much, which is very sad to see. Banking or banks receives funding from government. Stock market close to crashing and then shuts back up. Major bank invest money into vax. Okay, many job hiring apply now. So literally they said apply now. So in the new year, if you have been thinking about working from home, or you're thinking about working in the office, start, if you're watching this, start applying now if you're interested in working. Okay, expect delays in response though. So you could be applying for a major company. Don't expect that they're going to contact you back in a week. No, this could be, let's see, 4 weeks. This could be 5 weeks. This could be 7 weeks, because it's just a demand. A lot of resumes that they're going to receive, and they're going to have to go by one by one. Some people are just going to dismiss them. So just kind of keep that in mind. Okay, make sure that you have your options open. Make sure that you tweak your resume if you haven't tweaked your resume. Always make sure that you update that. It's very important. The angel said. But also this year that is coming up is very good if you want to start your business. I believe that the angel said on one of these pages, but this is a year that if you really want to start your business, it's going to go well for you. Just make sure that you have confidence in yourself. That's very important. Okay, PTSD, and I'll put the word over here, at an all-time high. Many diagnosed with anxiety, and one medication will cause people to the ER with heart and liver complications. So a medication that some people thought that would be good for anxiety actually is, one, making the anxiety worse, two, is making some heart issues, and it will make some liver issues. So that's very sad. Okay, building on fire that sends many homes. So I saw kind of like it just kind of like bounced like from one home to another. It was kind of like, it felt like the houses were together. It's kind of like those houses, those houses that they're not like separated. It's kind of like very close in together. That's what they showed me. Okay, building on fire that sends many homes on fire. Okay, causing the biggest fire chain. And they said this was the East Coast. So the East Coast, I don't know what's going on with these kind of like fire in these houses and buildings, But just, if you're a landlord, just make sure that you're checking everything. Check the boilers and stuff like that, okay? Just make sure that you do some maintenance in your apartment if you haven't done so. Massive tornado tearing through a town, causing many people to be dead without homes, no help. So that's pretty sad to see. Uncontrolled toxic water and West Coast. Undrinkable dark water. And then they said Midwest, there's gonna be a drought. So if you haven't really stocked up on water in the West Coast, so this is Nevada, this is California, this is Washington State, okay, if you haven't stocked up in water, please do, okay. It's very sad to see that there's going to be a kind of like an imbalance in water, but you just don't want to be, let's say washing let's say like dishes with tap water. Get a filter, okay, and one of those sink filters. Now they're becoming very affordable. Get some bottled water. I know we have to save the environment, but if there's an issue with toxic water, you might as well just get bottled water, right? Make sure you get bottled water and stack it up. There's bottled waters in very affordable supermarket that literally runs for like $3. Yes, it's not the pH of the best pH out there, but just make sure that you get stocked up, okay? It says double check your home security and insurance, okay? Security major break-ins all throughout the US. So there's going to be a lot of like break-ins, like robberies in certain houses throughout the US. They mainly shown me the Midwest and the South. Maniac downtown Manhattan attacking several people. See weapon, none dead, but few injured. Okay. DACA relief. So this is good news. Immigration reform. People getting asylums. So that really made me happy. So if you are, if you have DACA, this is gonna be your year, okay? So you could just relax. You don't have to worry too much, okay? If you're wanting to kind of like do some immigration papers, this is the year to do that, okay? Do not be afraid. The more you delay it, the more you're gonna make it worse for yourself, okay? And people getting asylum. So they are gonna review certain cases, but many will get accepted. So like I said, this is the year of immigrants. This is how America was made. Okay. Major car accident in New England. So New England, that is Connecticut, New Hampshire, okay? Leaves a few dead. And whatever in the bottom, year of the immigrant, okay? Important immigration importance, put papers in. So if you're wanting to bring a spouse, a wife or a husband, or you wanted to bring your children, bring them over. You're not gonna have a issue. Now if you wanted to bring, let's say, a parent over, there just might be a little bit of delay, okay? So just kind of keep that in mind. You're gonna get a little bit question like why you want to bring them over and they're already old, right? But some of you guys will get accepted, other guys will just get like kind of like delayed, which would be really sad. And few people that have came illegally and they have been deported, they will be able to come back, but you guys will have to go to court, okay? Father kills wife and family, Florida. Man plots to kill several protesters. Democrats injury. Massive rainstorm causes flooding in homes. Texas, Gulf of Mexico. Mass shooting, Utah. Many Americans flooding to Mexico, trying to run from America, and Americans go missing. They end up getting killed by the cartels. Americans going to Mexico, Honduras, and Central America for health purposes. So this could be for dentist work. This could be to get medication for diabetes, okay, due to a shortage. Okay, economy in those countries goes up, but those countries doesn't see change due to the government. So meaning that the government will start to see a lot of money coming in due to this, but whoa, it's hot, guys. Due to this, but at the same time they won't see that money because the government will be holding on that money. Like, they won't really give it to the people. This ain't nothing new, right? It's kind of sad, but basically what the angel's trying to say, like, this is going to be like at all-time high due to some issues of health insurance here. Okay, Yellowstone emergency. Now, when I saw Yellowstone emergency, that kind of made me nervous. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that made me really nervous. Also, there's a few volcano emergencies. So let's say Asia, Guatemala. So just kind of Japan. So well, Japan's kind of part of Asia, right? But just be careful. We live in a volcanic area. My heart is with you guys because I do see something big. Okay, something is brewing here. Protest, this is very important. Protest in following countries seeing blood: Lebanon, Venezuela, Dominican Republic, Paris, France, London, United Kingdom, gets bad, United States of America, Canada, small and tiny. This is kind of like a brawl, okay, not that bad. Iran, Albania, Brazil, Colombia, Estonia, Ecuador, Ghana, Iraq, Kazakhstan, Kuwait, Mexico, Serbia, Haiti, Honduras, Nicaragua, Chile. Okay. White vehicle plowing into protesters. One person flies in the air. This is a white man. Ohio mall shooting. Georgia mall shootings. Oklahoma shootings. Major comeback for American Airlines after furloughs. Many working again. Congratulations. Hearing people screaming on plane. It's a racist. Security breach TSA. Be very careful. Man thinking about shooting up airport. Seeing emergency landing with United Airlines. Delta wins award for excellent service once again. Airline allowing tattoo acceptance while hiring. So if you have tattoos, you're gonna be pretty lucky because since they're looking for people to hire, they're gonna hire a lot of people, even with people with tattoos. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. Don't lie to them. Assistance from government with airlines, not a lot though. Flight prices at an all-time high. Second stimulus check. Third stimulus check. Economy slowly rising. Celebrity and major airline fight. The celebrity is a male and a female. They are very self-absorbed, and this is an actor / rapper. Landlord kicks someone out despite the person trying to pay. Ends up becoming major case, and due to the landlord saying racist slurs and threats, the renter wins the case, wins millions of dollars. So congratulations to whoever this. Wow, this is pretty shocking what I saw. Joe Biden wins major turnout in inauguration. This is going to be one of the biggest turnouts. Okay, there's going to be an overthrow of 2 presidents. There's going to be a president in jail due to involvement with drug cartels. Trump investigation due to, we'll put it here. Okay. Rises again. Government official accused of, I will put the word here, okay, of a minor. Case resurfaces. Pope health scare. Nancy Pelosi health scare. Hillary Clinton health scare. Obama daughters on news. One of them's going to be dating somebody. That's why she's going to be in the news. And then the other one is due to kind of like, you know, being involved with like certain things, you know, speaking up. Because they're kind of quiet. Trump health scare. Trump in and out of court scandal. Melania Trump emotionally distanced herself and then tries to make a comeback, making more of a name for herself. Seeing business launch. So this could be like, let's say, clothing and stuff like that. This could be a book as well. Mitch McConnell health scare. Seeing organ failure. Actress stricken with stage 4 cancer passes. Bernie Sanders health scare. President Bill Clinton health scare. Health declines, memory loss, and heart issues. Selena Gomez, please be careful. Now, what I'm going to do, because these are a lot, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna finish this page out and then I'm gonna come back with part 2, okay? So this is going to be the music releases, or kind of like you will hear more of these artists in the new year, okay? So you're going to be hearing music releases and or collabs, or just kind of like them in the news, okay? Sweetie, Childish Gambino, Cardi B, Harry Styles, Giveon, Big Sean, Fleetwood Mac, Doja Cat, Rihanna, Drake, Janae Aiko, J Balvin, Ozuna, Chris Brown, The Baby, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Jam, Dua Lipa, Billie Eilish, Kesha, DJ Khaled, Travis Scott, Young Boy, Never Broke, 21 Savage, Mulatto, Migos, Party Next Door, Zion y Lennox, Justin Quiles, Farruko, Arcángel, Chiqui Rivera, Maluma, Bad Bunny, Sech, Becky G, Anita, Nati Natasha, Anuel, and they show me, I put Ranchero Band. So they show me kind of like if you're into ranchero music, they just show me just like one particular band, okay? But there's a whole band. If you guys know, if you listen to ranchero music, there's a whole bunch of bands. And Kiki Palmer health scare. Okay, my love, so I'm going to come back with part 2. So just stay tuned, and yeah, I love you guys so much. See you in a bit.